It, hey, there I am. Ah, so many things to do. Oh, that's right. This is where I was at. Man, you just forget stuff after 2 weeks. There we go. Okay. Now I did that shrine, right? Yeah. It's filled in blue. Do I have the snow boots? Why am I wearing these? Well, let's get this trial over with. I've failed this trial a few times in the past. This one's actually... It gets tough near the end. I don't remember this happening. There's also the other shrine that's around here. Ugh! I didn't take my pre-stream nap, so I'm just gonna be tired, guys. That's my fault. Let's try. Ugh. Easy enough. I should grab some Tums. My stomach's a little upset. How does this one go? That. Whoops. Not long enough. Great. Now I've got to wait for it to come all the way back around. Come on. Keep coming. there in time. Okay. Now this should be all set. And score. Isn't there a treasure chest up there? Double checking. Yeah, there is. Nope, didn't want to be that close. There we go. Another bow. Ugh. Oh well. Yeah. Source Force overcoming true hero. Second medallion. One remains. What was the last one? I did the arrow one. I did this one. I forget what the last one is. I'll remember once I get there. But we're gonna do the shrine first. I'm tired of you guys. Oh. Not a Frost Lizalfos. Ice Lizalfos, whatever they're called. I heard something. I'm like, what is that noise? Turns out my iPod Touch wasn't turned all the way down. Oh, do I have a torch? Yeah, I do have a torch. Everything's burnt. Hey, LOZ Junkie. Welcome back. I'll use my good weapons. Yep. Was this the shrine? I think this might have been the shrine. Hang on. Tons of stuff, tons of stuff. Mario, Skyward Sword. Yeah, no, that's Tears of the Kingdom. Pokemon. Tears of the Kingdom. Ah. Should be... Geez, why'd I have so many game overs? No. There it is. Yeah, it is the shrine. Good thing I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, just Guardian Spear standing straight on its edge. That is weird. I don't know why your messages are getting deleted. But yeah, that was a funny thing that happened on one of my playthroughs. Was that spear just was standing straight? Well, not that spear apparently. It was the one over here. How do I get those off there again? I need fire, but there's no fire right here. Oh, cool, I have the Master Sword back. Here's the question. That close enough? No. I mean, I could just fire a fire arrow through there, but I doubt that's the answer. I must be forgetting something. Up the lanterns, right? No. I mean, I can't figure it out, so we're gonna do it my way. So what was the actual way you were supposed to do that? Probably could have done it by dropping the magnetic thing up in that thing. Or the chest. That's probably it. Yeah. Okay, I have now officially done more shrines than I found Korok seeds, which is not usually how this goes. But I usually am using the Korok mask. I usually at this point just make a beeline for it early game. Oh yeah, the last one is getting the what's it called? I just have to get Din's something or other. Din rolls. Yeah. There's some swelling in my nose. Every time I touch it, it stings a little bit. I wonder if I'm developing one of those, like, inner nose pimples, which is just like, that's just annoying. Little high up. Ow. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's you. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, what brings you here? I came here because the audit has been keeping watch on the dragon that appears around here. It's been appearing quite frequently these days. Everyone's worried it's going to cause trouble for the village. After the incident with Meadow, I can't blame them for worrying. So far, everything seems fine. However, just to be safe, I'll be scoping things out for a while yet. Come to think of it, the dragon always flies through this valley at night. When it does, the horn lights up. There's something about that light that's truly captivating. Night, huh? Well, that's a long way away, so... We're just gonna wait till night. Those will be the most useful. How long till he shows up? I don't have anything to collect those glowstones. If I'd picked up that drill shaft, I could have. Still haven't triggered the blood moon, huh? I guess it did trigger pretty recently. Jeez. How long did it take him to get to this area? Is he here yet? No. Have I explored the bottom of that cave yet? Yeah. Pretty sure this is where I use for the dinroll farming as well when I do it. Which I might do before the end of the game. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my arm is good enough. Oh, there he is. I was looking down there. He's coming from up there. Could have sworn he came through the canyon. Now maybe that's why, because he dips down. Oh, I hear the wind coming. Oh, was it too soon? Nope, there it is. Jeez, how do I only have 13 regular arrows left. Now, something I actually wanted to check on these guys. Because... Oh! What? So it was only Tears of the Kingdom that let you do that? I might as well grab that. The real question is going to be, how good am I at climbing back up? Freeze! Oh, not a magic. Okay. Now to climb out of here. It's so weird that you can't land on dragons in Breath of the Wild. Like, I never remember doing it in Breath of the Wild, but, like, I don't think I ever tried in Breath of the Wild with the actual armor. So it wasn't until, you know, I played Tears of the Kingdom and I learned and I did it for the first time. I'm just like, oh, yeah, you must be able to do this in Breath of the Wild. And I just assumed that for these past 3 years. And I never actually tested it out before. Why am I doing this? Give me a... There we go. Oh my gosh. Long way up, huh? Was that Dinroll scale really worth it? I mean, now I can go to the Spring of Power. Gosh, so much farther up to go. Nice ass shot. It's so weird to me that you can't land on the dragons. It's like I'm just so used to doing it in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I literally do it all the time in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I need the horns for the tunic, but I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade the tunic to the last one. Because farming for the dragons stuff isn't very interesting. And I'm good enough at the game that that's good enough armor for me to... Oh no. Yeah! Okay. Should get me up to this ledge. Woo! Just enough. Phew! That was close. And speaking of close, we are out of here. I love this. Yeah, just picking him up. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, like, they were so much higher up in the sky. It was just so finicky. The only really consistent way to do it was with the teleportation circle. So that you could teleport back up, rest at some place. Oh, whoops. Like, I'm not even going to bother at all with farming in Tears of the Kingdom. I might not even use the Champion's Tunic just because it's so much work. Oh, fell. Hello. Especially if you wanted to do the light dragon farming, because it didn't. While it did have like a pattern, it actually was like a global pattern. So it was actually kind of hard to track down sometimes. But I think the three original dragons aren't too bad. if you do them in the depths. Yes, yes. Now that I've collected them all, I can go and face. I actually have a save file. I had a save file where I'll start this probably. I like the depths because you can't get a blood moon down there. So I actually had a save file for a little bit where I was systematically killing all of the enemies throughout all of Hyrule by just teleporting to the depths every 24 minutes so that the blood moon wouldn't activate. What do you mean I'm cold? But yeah, getting the light dragon stuff was just a pain. Especially since you have to do it so much more than you did in Breath of the Wild. For just like the regular stuff. Ugh. So next one is Mipha. Will be the Mipha's Grace after I beat this one. And the thing is, I don't think this one's super easy just because of the limited items they give you. I don't think they give you a lot of arrows. I'm almost out of arrows, and I wish I could remember that place that I farmed arrows one time. Like, I don't remember. I don't think you could get a lot, but you could get not insignificant. It was just something I found completely by accident. Because what I did is, what it was let's take stock of what I've got. Yeah, that's... Oh, 100 arrows? That's fine. Oh, there you are. But yeah, there was just a place with a lot of blue bokoblins. Oh! Didn't realize he was already ready to shoot on horseback. And they were all shooting arrows at me. And I just sort of climbed up a tree. And while I was standing at the top of the tree, it turns out they couldn't hit you, but the arrows would stick in the tree and you could collect them without moving. So, unfortunately, if you try and collect arrows that way, after a while the game's like, no, the arrows are no longer things you can pick up. I'm the better shot. Take that. But I think I was able to get... Gosh. Yeah, they really need you to take... They really want you to take this guy out with just the bow. There we go. But yeah, I think I could pick up like 25 arrows at a time from that every time if you reset the stage. Full of arrows. Wow. There is? I mean, that's not really a problem in Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom gives you arrows like crazy. It's not like Breath of the Wild where arrows are a little bit harder to come by. At least regular arrows are. And there we go. Sniped it. I'm pretty sure there was a point in Tears of the Kingdom where I just reached max arrows, and I was still using them. No, it wasn't. I didn't reach max. I got to like around 500, I think. But I think even though like it seems weird, one of the best ways I found to just like increase my rupee count in Tears of the Kingdom is the bright bulbs, because they're just everywhere in the game. Even though they're only 2 rupees each, it actually adds up after a while. I realized that after I actually reached max with those. Well, perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. It's a perfect spot for you to get lost in your thoughts, as well as a perfect spot for me to write a song. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Rivali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That's why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Va Meadow, which Rivali himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Rivali. Recall Meadows, champion of flight, before he fell to his faithful plight. Rivali's feat was a wonder to see, so the princess made her plea. So I don't see this discussed very often online. I don't know if I'm just like not in those circles. Rivali 100% has a crush on Zelda, right? Like, %100. That's neat. So that's how you do it. Seems like a lot of work for infinite arrows.
Not enough.
Something that you not ever really hurting
Stay
for.
in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder.
Like I said, Tears of the Kingdom is a lot better than Breath of the Wild at just like handing you arrows.
You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
They have a much better spawn rate.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
I'm not sure if he created it more of
Thank you,
Reawakened,
Valley.
an ancient lost
We
one.
work together. I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However,
But yeah, he's definitely showing off for the princess here. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like,
I know I play the biggest part in helping that.
I'm pretty sure the four champions can be grouped like this.
Sword, correct? Well, if he loses
One who has crush on Link, Mipha. One who has crush on Zelda, Rivali. Close personal friend of Zelda. Why am I blanking on her name? I'll finish that. Huh. It seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of Champion Rivali's song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Rivali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I feel much more confident that I can do those missing lyrics justice.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's...
Urbosa, that's the name.
Impossible.
Urbosa was Zelda's friend, and then Daruk was Link's friend. So the four champions were basically made up of the two friends of the two main characters, and the two who had crushes on the two main characters. And there you go. That's my Legend of Zelda theory. Okay. Over to... Oh, wow. I still haven't done that, have I? You know what? We're gonna go get this last tower. But yeah, especially talking about, like, with what Cass said there about Rivali closeting his feelings. That is 100% a dig that Rivali liked Zelda, right? Like, I'm not just imagining things, right? then it's 100% what they were getting at. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care if you guys agree with me. That is my headcanon. Treasure chest. Wasn't sure if treasure chest or... Ooh, $100? Excuse me. Don't mind me. Alright, I'm doing something. No, you don't. Well, yeah, he's obviously a self-centered, but, like, he also definitely has a crush on Zelda. I mean, you can be a narcissist and still be in love with someone. I already have everything I need from you. You need to get out of the way. Ooh, Bible ring. Nice. Go. Nice path. There are just so many treasure chests buried around here. I don't have anything to fight this guy. Except bomb arrows, which... yeah, I've been using a little liberally, but I don't want to do it against that guy. Oh, that one's not a real treasure chest. Oh, there's the tower. What? I could have sworn it was on this side. Oh yeah, how they go into that swirling vortex? Yeah, I've seen that. I could have sworn the tower was on this side. Oh, at least I don't have to do all the things to get up. to this height. Let's see. There's the jumping off platform. Am I at a good time to... No, it's not even anywhere close. Yeah. Now let's use... Oh, whoa! 52? Goodbye. Works for me. What places were mirrored? Oh, where they disappear into the sky are mirrored? Okay. Final tower. Finally got around to it. My voice memory thing hasn't even been connected to my game. Hopefully I didn't miss any. There it is. Nope, I missed it. It's going the wrong way. What if... No, but then... forgive me. I was lost in song, written by my late teacher. He wrote for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned. But my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. Oh, forgive me. It seems I prattle on. I know, a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down? Yeah, let's hear it. Hey, Tex.
Oh.
Without further ado, a light shines from the northwest skies. From the tower's shadow, an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. Yeah, we're not going to do this one. We missed the thing. Still don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my key teacher, the key to revealing a secret. Best of luck. May the light illuminate your path. Now here's the real question. Where's... Oh, there. Pictures. Yeah, I got one of it. Cool. Why didn't I finish this shrine? There must have been a reason. I think I was just in a rush. What is this shrine? That's hilarious. I was in a rush and it was only a blessing. That's just hilarious. I mean, could have done it right then. There was no real detriment. It would have taken me 5 seconds. Well, however long it took me. Which is, you know, the 2 minutes for the loading. Did that guy spawn in while I was moving towards him? Because I did not see him at first, and then I felt like I saw him out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, this should be a pretty quick way, right? Ooh, is that a Korok? Jeez, the rock's all the way over there. You kidding me? Eat torch. Oh. Mine. Alright. The whole reason I came down here, the rock. Wait. Did one of them throw it? Where's the rock? But what? I could have sworn there was one right there. By the way, I should mention this as something I've noticed. Because I don't know if everyone's noticed this. So whenever you find like a circle like this for the Korok, if you ever have trouble finding the rock, I found that most of the time, if you just, you know, look in, so I'll point it out when I get up there. No! Hey, got it. So I found if you just like if you ever have trouble finding it, if you just get in the circle and then look in the direction that the rock is missing, like just like look in that direction, you'll find the rock like 9 times out of 10. It's just in that direction. So yeah, just a little advice. See, if you look right there, you can see that's where the rock was. That's how I knew exactly where to look. Just something I've noticed over my 3,000 hours in this game. I don't think it's that much. I think it's like 1,000. Still interesting though. No. Stay down. There we go. That's all the higher it goes? I have to climb the rest of the way? There we go. Now that I've got that, let's go and do the Zora challenges. Ooh. Jeez, I've only done half the shrines. Where's the statue to the goddess? Oh, it's up. It's on the floor above. That's right. Ooh. Okay, another stamina vessel. Just need 8 more shrines to fill that up. Where's the... No. No. Main quests. The Champion's Ballad. Jeez, all the way over there? Ah, you're killing me. This was so easy to do in my first playthrough because I had all the shrines by the time I bought the DLC. Ugh. When do I want to drop by the Spring of Power? If I remember, I'll do it next stream. All the way across.
The root's
Yeah,
protection is
Korok.
now ready to roll.
There we go. Don't even remember this one. Seems obvious enough that I've gotten it, but I should have been able. I must have gotten it before. I remember when I first got Legend of Zelda. When I first got Breath of the Wild, I mean. It was on my Wii U, and I was living out in California at the time. And I had some roommates, and I let a roommate play. We did it by using flash drives to store save data, since you couldn't, you know, save more than one file on the Wii U. And, you know, I remember I think I was playing, like, on my 3DS, and he was playing on the Wii U. And I just remember hearing, like, every 2 minutes, just the, yahaha! And I'm just like, how do you keep finding these? He was amazing at finding them. He didn't even have, like, the car. He just found them. He was one of those gamers. He talked to every NPC and actually read what they said, and it's just like, oh wow, no wonder. Oh, what? This is way off track. Why am I going this way? But yeah, it wasn't until later I learned that there was 900 Koroks in the game. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Because I think I'd only found, like, maybe 12 by that point. Hey, without the DLC, we didn't even have access to the Korok mask at all. Though I need to go back and check, because I think, at least on the Wii U version, for some reason I think they randomly assigned you one of the DLC extras, like one of the clothing sets, because I had a friend who swears that she had the Korok mask without buying the DLC. And I specifically remember on my Wii U having access to the I think it's, hang on, checking the name. I know I have one of these things. Do I? Oh, I don't. Oh no, yeah I do. It was right there. The Salvager headwear. So I remember finding that in my first playthrough without having downloaded the DLC. So I think you randomly got assigned one of the DLC pieces of clothing for some reason. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will reveal to you are of trials that will enhance the powers sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Now thinking back, I'm pretty sure it's this boss fight, the refight of Water Blight, that they really do not give you a lot of materials, and it's actually a pretty difficult fight because of that. Like, they don't give you a lot of arrows. This stone monument has survived for 10,000 years. What secrets does it hold? Fellow traveler, what brings you here? Suppose everyone has their own reasons for traveling. Look, as expected, there's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished songs. Does he, like, not recognize me every time? Or does he? Ah, sweet joy, how glorious to sing in this song in the very land it describes. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that champion Mifa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Reaching skyward from waters blue, Uta's champion, a heart true. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Find what light's paths show. 2. Conquer the ancient foes. 3. Chase rings of the waterfall. Champion, the trials call. So, did it move you? By steeping myself in legends of the champions, I'm beginning to form a deep understanding of them. This will prove invaluable in writing the key verses of the song. I can feel it. My teacher surely sang this very verse from this very spot. I wish nothing more to carry on my teacher's dream to complete and perform this special song. To do so, I must learn all there is to know about the champions of old. Thankfully, the Zora King and Prince shared memories of their champion with me. To sing the completed song under this sky that my teacher so loved, that is the end goal of this long journey. That one. That one. And that one. Let's go do that one first. Because I got a funny story about it. It's somewhere around here. There's the one here. And some right there. So this one, this is a good story. This is actually one of the first shorts I posted on the channel. I haven't posted shorts in a while. I need to get back to posting shorts. But like this was, so it was my playthrough right before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Because of course, we played all of Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom came out. So that I'd be able to see the differences in the map. Super fun. But I was doing the DLC, I got up to this point. I don't remember what order I did these in, and I'm not sure if this was like the first one, or maybe the last one. I don't know, it was one of the ones. And so, you know, I'm getting these done, and come over to this spot. It's gonna take a while. Do I have any? No, I don't have any of the shrines over there. Might want to do those before I leave. I should also mention that this playthrough was one of the playthroughs I do. Basically, every time I replay these games now, I refrain from teleporting. I'm teleporting for this one because you guys don't need to see me doing this. It is just a lot of walking. I enjoy it because I enjoy being in this world. I enjoy, but, I need to get on to the next games at some point. And, 50, I don't need 50 2-hour streams clogging up my thing when, just like 15 will do. But yeah, here we go. Let's finish. So I'm doing the trials. I get up to this point. I'm coming up on, this trial here. And my shield is pretty worn down. So coming up to it, I see the guys in the distance. It's somewhat in the distance. I think it might have been up this hill. No, I was coming up right here. And so I, just for fun, shield surf for a little bit. And just as I'm coming up on these guys, the shield breaks and I get flung off the cliff. As a matter of fact, we're going to watch that because it's funny. We're going to watch that right now. I know this is the second time I'm just going into my album. That's Tears of the Kingdom. That's Tears of the Kingdom. Here we go. It should be... No, that's Tears of the Kingdom too. That's Tears of the Kingdom. Here we go. Here's Breath of the Wild. Now, which one is it? No. 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 Wait. No, I think it's this one. Yeah, here we go. So you see, coming up on him. Coming up on him. I'm up this hill. Woo! And there I go. Flying off the cliff. Just absolute cinema. Hang on, what are some of the other ones? I don't think I've shared all of them. Yes, I also... Oh yeah, I forgot about the other challenge I was doing for this playthrough, which was minimal armor. So I just have the Nintendo shirt and like the pants you get at the beginning of the game. And the Fallout mask. So I was playing the game with 3 armor for like the entire thing. Oh yeah, it was just a bunch of things. So let's oh yeah, this one they just got stuck. To this one entity, so it just gets stuck behind the wall. So what was this one? That's just me doing this over and over again. was so special about this one?
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh yeah, that. What happened there? I didn't realize Daruk's protection works on fall damage. Like, does it? I should test that. Dude, that shot. Amazing shot. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is one where I die. 'Cause I just like, here we go. I just bring it over. And boop. Okay, I'm done watching these. Let's get back to the game. Oh, it's you, Link. What brings you to this place? We are here at the behest of Prince Sidon, who tasked us with keeping watch on this area. This is the land where Princess Mifa completed her sacred trial. Now the signs that appeared 100 years ago have returned. Princess Mifa's notes had this phrase: "While the morning sun is newly born, follow the path of light to the trial." Not sure where they came from, but she often repeated those mysterious words about the trial. So there's something else interesting. This, I believe this is the only time that I had to teleport in my no teleport run. Because once you get out here, like once you make this shrine appear and actually do it, there's no boat. Like, yeah, those islands are too far away. Without like you would have to make a ton of stamina potions. So I forget where I teleported to. It might have just been to the shrine on Tingle Island, which was just the closest shrine. But yeah, because you cannot get enough stamina to swim all the way back and climb all the way up, I had to teleport back. It's definitely possible to do without teleportation, but you would have to prepare, and it's just like I didn't think about it, and so I got stuck here, and it's just like, oh, okay. Cool. Another torch. At least it was in the DLC. For Tears of the Kingdom, if you want to do a no teleport run, you have to give up basically 2 hours in. Like, before you even leave the Great Sky Island, you have to give up. Because as far as I can tell, there is no way to get up to the fourth shrine on the Great Sky Island without teleporting. So I think I've only done 2 no teleport runs of Tears of the Kingdom. It's possible I've done a 3rd one. But yeah, every time I have to go, oh well, no possible way for me to do this, and just do a teleport. Like out on the Great Sky Island. There's just, like I said, there's no real way to get around it. There's a secret back here, right? But yeah, if you want to go for it, I would go for a no teleport run of these games. Because it is so fun just to be like... Oh yeah, also, obviously, I should mention this with Tears of the Kingdom. Obviously, there's not really an easy way to get out of the depths. My rule was basically teleport to the shrine directly above. Was the only solution I could really work out. Oh no, it wasn't that. There's those ways to get out of the depths without teleporting. That's what I did. Yeah, every time I had to go down into the depths, I had to find one of those ways to... I had to find one of those... pillars that would take you back up. I think I came up with the rule of only teleporting just in case, but I believe I never had to do it because of those pillars. But I would not blame anyone if they just took the you can only teleport to... You can still teleport to the shrine directly above you in the depths. This is good enough. Hey! First try. But yeah, Breath of the Wild's way easy to do no teleport running. Like, the only thing is, with the exception of Varudanya, if you want to do a no teleport run, you do have to do every divine beast in one go, because you cannot teleport. I made the rule you're allowed to leave, because the leave button is technically not teleporting-ish. Kinda is. But, But the only divine beast you could actually get back into without teleporting is Varudanya, which was an interesting discovery. Because in that playthrough was actually the first one I did, and I'm just like, oh no, I don't have everything I need. Let me go and grab some stuff. So I used the leave function, and then I, went back to the top of Death Mountain and floated back down, and it let me back in. So I was just like, oh, so you can just do this as long as you get above them. So I did the same thing at Varuta. And it turns out that it doesn't work with Varuta. What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You've got a weird face. I'm a Hylian. Hi, Leon? Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? Not really. It's like 3 miles, man. You didn't happen to see my mom, May, on the way here, did you? Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. I'm catching frogs and selling them to earn money for our family, just until Mom comes home. Frogging? Yep. Since Mom hasn't come back from fishing yet, I've been catching hot-footed frogs and selling them to earn some money for our family. You were just pitying me, weren't you? You felt sorry for me, didn't you? Well, I don't need your pity. If you want to help donate some hot-footed frogs, you can find them easily on rainy days. I really need you to go to get some for me. 5 frogs should be enough, got it? Here you go. Have some frogs. What? Really? I should have more than enough. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow! You already brought them? Here, take this as thanks. This is called an armor wrap. I picked it up because it's unusual, but it doesn't really suit me, so it's all yours. That's great, kid. Man, I'm tired. I can't wait for my nap. Did I leave my door open? No, I didn't. That's why my cats haven't come to see me. Oh, that's right. I have some stuff in here I don't want them getting at today. That's why. I've got some trading cards laying about. There it is. Okay. I like the swimming waterfall mechanic better in Tears of the Kingdom, because you can actually move left to right, which is a lot cooler. Would have actually made this a challenge. Jeez, 3 waterfalls? With these ones, it just auto takes you up. The exact path you need. Ugh. Okay. Secret stairway. this one. This one's annoying. You do it like this. I think it's like do this, use it to lift up this one, move it over there. No, that's still not tall enough. Then I do. Use it. This one. Come on. Use this one to push that one out. And then you move this up here. Yeah, that looks right. I did it. No. Not even gonna bother. Don't want to reset all that. Man, Mifa's challenges are easy. Yeah, I understand. One remains. Got it. Jeez. Now it lets me skip. Hey, did I eat today? No, not really. Oops. That explains the slight stomach ache. Oh no, here comes the tough challenge. Oh gosh. Thank goodness for Master Sword. Ugh. Like, this one's just annoying. Like, you can just use ancient arrows, but like, here are these guys. Great to see a Hylian here. Oh, how's it doing? It's none other than Master Link. I'm happy to see you, old friend. Sincerely, thank you for the help with the divine beast Varuta mess. While you're here, I should warn you, blue-eyed guardians have appeared in Upland Zora. Apparently, things last appeared when Lady Tifa challenged her sacred trial. My father insists there are no cause for alarm, but I'm on high alert just in case. Whoa, when did I pick up so many arrows? Why does it have to be raining? Uh-oh. Seriously, why does it have to be raining? Do I just wait out the rain? Oh right, these don't have Ganon's malice in them. Blew me up! Great. They won't work. Ugh. Good electric cases. Sweet, stopped raining. Eat bomb arrow. Okay. I'm glad I saved that. Okay. Still 2 left? This is ridiculous. Come on. What do you mean? It was freaking ages away. No, I can't use the ice rod anymore. I still need to show that off. Stop it. You know what? That's a good idea. Why don't I just do that, actually? Come here, you. I only have one left. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Please hit it. Please hit it. Awesome, it hit it. There. Come on. Fall. Ha-ha! 34 health. And dead. Oh! Hate that one. That took up so much of my resources. It might have just been better. How many of them do I have? Oh, I only have 3. Yeah, no. I would definitely have not been able to take them all out with only 3. It is kind of cool in a lore sense that yeah they didn't have the Ganon's malice, because of course they wouldn't. This was Mipha's challenge, and if it's the exact same challenge, Ganon wouldn't have taken them over. Ugh. Let's see if we can get this shrine done in 4 minutes. Support and guidance. Wait. Oh, no. Let's see here. I need to go across that. Come on. That one. I need to hit it from right around there. Ah. I feel like there's a better way to do this. Come on. Right there. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try it with. Okay, what am I missing here? Will it travel all the way across? No, it won't. People texting me. Okay. Well, I'm going to figure this out next time. I'll see you guys then. I don't want to do this anymore right now. Bye.